Oh, hello. This is going under. Underwear. But yeah, this is a going under video. I just really wanted to play it, and I'm like, I don't feel right playing at home without recording, so maybe I have the problem here. But I guess it's your benefit, right? I'm not really sure what the output is gonna be like of these videos, to be honest. But yeah, just expect them to happen every now and then, I guess. Going Under is a roguelite, because there is some some meta progression. Deal more damage with heavy items. You can only pick one of these, so opening crates earns extra cash. You might have heard me talking about this game on like an Art of Rally video. I actually don't know when these Going Under videos are gonna come out. Or if they are. I mean, you know, sometimes I just record stuff for fun. Sometimes I just want to feel like I am being more productive than I actually am. Maybe it's a personal problem. I think it might be like a streamer problem though. Like if you're so used to playing games and talking about them, or just talking through them. Boom. But I really like one huge particular part of this game that I enjoy, and why I picked this up instead of Hades, to be just like straight up. And I know some people are gonna be fighting that comment nonstop. Like, well, Hades is a much better game. Okay, so first of all, I already own Hades on PC, so picking up on Switch. If you don't know, I'm playing on my Switch. I just wanted to experience something new, but also like this game, it just has it has so much flavor to it. And I think it wears it pretty well on its sleeves. Yo, that's the meta currency. Okay, so we've got a smart sword. We got 2 hammers. Let's grab this burrito. I had a Chipotle burrito today. But yeah, I'm playing quite a bit on my lunches, which is why I don't think you're gonna see like all of the gameplay from this. Unfortunately, like if you're missing the storyline, if you wanted to follow it, I would say grab the game. You know, this is for like I'm just trying to showcase the gameplay. I'm just like kind of documenting my runs, I guess. Just like, you know, if you're having any colon problems, you want to do so for your doctor.
Cubes make everything
Ew,
better.
gross. Okay, so we got Penny Puncher. Your first crit against an enemy will earn you $1 or $2. Yo, dude, let's go. Okay, let's grab this sword. And we can't go back to the store, can we? Unfortunate choices for me. But yeah, there's a lot going on in this game that I'll try to talk to while we see it. Obviously, picking up stuff, throwing things, like it's very. If you want to compare it to something, it's like Breath of the Wild, where your items are. You're constantly cycling through items, and you're tossing them, and you're throwing them, and you're using your environments. It's a very creative way to create your game. And I'll reach the bottom of the Joblin. I'm looking for the quests. Where are my quests? Task tracker. Yeah, so these quests will get you your mentors. I have Swamp right now. He's a pretty cool guy. He says Beb a lot. He has really cool stuff like run over a car with your car. Like everything in this game. I don't want to keep tooting its horn because I feel like I'm just like doing a sales pitch at this point. But one of the things I like about the game is that it does a really good job of just being charming and kind of knowing where it's at, what it's trying to do, etc., etc. I'm looking at my monitor right now, though, just to see if I can Is there a way a 1440 monitor can lower its pixel count? I know it sounds stupid. But that's what I was just looking for. So maybe I'm the stupid one. But yeah, I'm just gonna be playing through. The meat is how you heal up. It's actually pretty tough to try to find stuff that heals. Weapons do a good job of like causing enemies to recoil. While like if you try to punch somebody, it's not gonna do the same. So you gotta be pretty careful about that. Also, is there a vehicle in here? It doesn't look like it, so we just have to beat this this car the old-fashioned way. It's gonna explode. Cool. But I don't want to get into a like a roguelite war between this and Hades. It's not really. Just discussions of roguelites, like pitting them against each other is like, you know, pitting anything against each other. Just enjoy the game for what it is if you enjoy it. It's a very centrist take. What if I only have money for one? Then honestly, that's a really tough choice because ooh, it's a really tough choice because like the good parts about Hades is that it's very flashy, it's very, you know, in your face. It's explosive. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me think. I want to get this. I want to get. I want to heal, and then I want you to steal. Can you steal? You stole the wrong thing, sir. I can't use that right now. I wanted the double damage one. I played my cards incorrectly, but you know, it's gonna happen. The apps are your consumables. It's on the bottom right of the screen. Oh my, I didn't mean to hit you. It looks like it did nothing. All right, so these are curses. So you grab the curse so that you can get the 3 items behind the car. For 3 combats, you must keep moving forward at any cost. Yep, that's totally doable. Let's go. Boom. You want to keep moving in this kind of combat style anyways, or at least for the enemies that I've run into. We should have brought the car in, now that I'm thinking about it. Oops, how did we drop this? Oh, we push X. You don't want to do that. This heals you? So I'm gonna use this this app that I have right now, or is this a shop thing? Okay, it's fine. I think are you able to drop your equipment? Your consumable? Because I'm pretty sure if I leave this room, that consumable's gone. So, hold on. Oh. Can I drop my consumable? That is a good question that I do not know the answer to. It doesn't look like it. I should be able to swap these though. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of yoga and you heal up. Gain a small discount at all shops. Cubicle boxes contain an extra item. Let's go with the discount. We're making it pretty far here. This is actually the furthest I've been. I'm not sure if it's because I'm on the big screen compared to the Switch screen. And with the sunlight on it, etc., etc. Or if it's just because I have the pressure of being recorded. You know, this stuff is going live online, so I'm like, ooh. better do better than what I usually do. I know some people have the opposite effect, like if you're being recorded, you're like, ooh, pressure to perform. But I think I'm more so on the other side of that. Your critical hits electrocute enemies. Like, I get I get slight performance anxiety, sure. Like on stage. I remember in front of my classroom in like 8th grade, and in general, I didn't really care about what they thought about me. Like everybody already, like I knew where I stood in the class, let's just put it that way. But I was reading aloud something that I had written, and you know, it was something a little bit more personal, so I'm just like, I was shaking in my boots. Like, quite literally. Yo, crit chance up, let's go, though. Oh, it broke. A whack-dis, I love it. The music's super charming. I mean, if you like what you're seeing, I feel like this is one of the best roguelites of this year. And I'm trying to think of the ones that have come out this year, because it's been a while since like a good one, like the proper good one. Let's see, like Skull, the Hero Slayer. That's the little skull guy, where you're playing as the bad guy. That one's not out yet technically, but you know, like early access, I feel like is just a cheap way to win favor among people. How do I get this though? Usually you can throw stuff at it. There we go. Yeah. That's working. I want this baton because it's good. It's good eats. Yeah. Everybody's asleep? How about that? Oh no. Let's get out of here. But yeah, it just it feels different. It's just I think it's more of a unique game than most out there. It's out on PC, it's out on consoles, it's out on the Switch. I'm playing it on the Switch and it feels pretty good on the Switch. I think one of the biggest advantages it has on the Switch is that these maps are super small. Almost to the point where you have to be super smart about your location. Like, the combat in this is like... It's straightforward, but it's cramped. Like, you have to make sure you're at the right spot at the right times. Like, things could be exploding everywhere. I like that, though. I think I thrive in that environment. Okay, so let's see here. Let's grab the HP, because that's always good. Let's just grab more HP and then ask the dude to steal something here. Hey, what you got? Okay, he got me a guitar. Thank you, sir. Let me swap out my spear for the bone club. Yeah, it's got attack speed up, so. I like how you can just sneak away one item. Yeah. Let's swap this for the baton real quick. Coupon shop. Shopping on a budget, look no further. So if we take this back to the shop, can we buy something else here? Yo! I can't believe they're accepting contractors who don't even know. Well, I do not work here. For one, I'm not a goblin. What else would you be? A human? Have an espresso, kid? Maybe that'll set your mind straight. And so, this is part of the building. It looks like the boss is sending the intern to go into the basement to kill the goblins that are stealing all the stuff. I'm pretty sure I don't want to read too much into everything. I'm gonna go with this because we've got a lot of HP. We've been working on HP quite a bit, so a little bit of ooh, a crossbow. That always helps out. Let's trade the pen for it. Let's see if we could kill something for far range. Oh boy. Oh no. Good stuff. We got 5 stars on that? Let's go. Give me that burrito. Another Skelecaster? Or did we get something else? Oh, it shows all of our passives on the left. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little like Binding of Isaac style. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, the grenade. All right, you got to be careful when you're throwing punches. They don't recoil, as we've said before.
Delivery
Cubicle. What is this? Move and attack faster. I love that one. You can also pick up this pipe cap, which is kind of cool. You can bring it to the next level. Yeah, I mean, this game's got a lot of stuff going for it. Besides, like, the obvious charm, if you've worked in any office environment, this game makes a lot of references that you'll find extremely charming. What is this large and in charge one? I hate to keep buying HP, but I'm a fan of HP. What can I say? Look at that. We got free hearts as well. Oh, we get HP from here. Oh, no. Oh, well, we just lost that HP. So, rip. Let's go. Let's go. Productivity perfected. The caffeine. Oh my gosh. The caffeine, but look at all the pumps. Again, this game, like, it wears its message on its sleeve. And not that it's like entirely trying to like create this mindset of like anti-commercial, anti-industry, but it just the satire is on point. Let me just put it that way. Oh, that's a nice way to do tells. Yo. We're getting a cube mid-game though? What is this? Just to kind of restock? I like that. He's throwing the people. How rude. There's something going on. My controls are locked. I think something shifted. He's in a different phase. He's Supermaning the wall. What's going on? This might be a glitch. I'll take it though. I'll take the free victory. Although I can't touch him. Like, we're losing a lot of HP actually. Yo, we got the first boss though, in my first recorded video. Let's go. The small-minded, uncaffeinated human intern. This setback will not stop us. We will eliminate all blockers and complete the job. And after this job, another and another. A joblin's work is never done. Do not think that you can derail us with your naivete and lack of hustle. Enjoy your victory, human intern. It will be your last. I'm enjoying my victory, 100%. Permanently increase your max health? Hello. Let's go. Did I say this was a roguelite with meta progression? I'll take max health permanence. Heck yeah. Look at all the skills that I got. Man, this game's got so many moving bars and moving parts and just lots of charm. There's just... I don't know. If you like these kinds of games, you know, it's really hard to not recommend. You made it all this way this time, didn't you? I know a satisfied intern when I see one. I sure did. Beat up the boss and everything. I've got to admit, you were right, Marv. Making it all the way down there was frustrating, but I can't help but feel proud now that I've finally done it. By the end, I was even having a little fun. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be done with the dungeon so I can move on to my real internship. Real internship? Oh boy. Yeah, the real one. The marketing one. The one I applied for the field I have a degree in. Oh, you sweet summer child. No, that's right. It's just, you're so good at killing those monsters. You could have convinced me it was your real job. It'll almost be a shame to assign you to a boring old marketing position. Anyways, you got the relic, right? The what? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, I think the boss was guarding it. Oh, splendid. Give it here. It's magnificent. I'd only heard rumors whispered in the corners of entrepreneurship forums. What is it anyway? I thought my job was just to clear out the monsters. Of course defeating the monsters is important, but now that we have proof of the relic's existence, well, that changes everything. This, Jackie, is the mana press. I didn't even notice it's a French press. The story goes that with its arcane caffeine synthesizing powers, the employees at Joblin LLC were able to work longer and more efficiently than any of their industry competitors, driving their startup to massive success. If you thought Fizzle Beverages was a success now, just wait until you see what our team can accomplish once we install this beauty. Are you sure that's a good idea? The workers down there seemed less than healthy. Jackie, there goes your closed-mindedness again. You really need to start thinking like an entrepreneur. Just because the startup went downhill eventually, doesn't mean they didn't have some great ideas or powerful magical artifacts behind them. There's always lessons to be learned, even from failure. That's not really what I was... Now behold! I feel kinda tingly. I think you mean productive. And I've got more good news too. When the cleaning crew was sweeping up last night, they uncovered a new slide to a cryptocurrency startup. And get this, the screams of the undead have been emanating from it all morning. Isn't that fantastic? There's gotta be a relic down there. Reanimated corpses and cryptocurrency. I honestly can't decide which is worse. Hurry up and start working on that next dungeon. And I give you my word I'll have a chat with Avi about getting you on the marketing team straight away. But you told me. I'll get right on it, sir. Oh, it's too real, dude. So, anyone want to tell me what we're all doing in Ray's office? I generally only set foot in here to get shouted at by Ray, or vice versa. Such a large office, it fills me with inspiration and yet also envy and contempt. With that I capture this emotion and flavor. Everyone give your attention to Ray, please. I didn't just bring you all up here for the view. Yikes, what crawled up Marv's button down today? I know, right? Welcome to my office, squad. I figured this might be a nicer place to drop some important news on y'all. Also, I didn't want to walk all the way downstairs. I think I sprained something doing hot yoga. Sounds hot, dude. Now there's some good news and some bad news. The good news, you're all freaking awesome. Give yourselves on the pat of the back from me. Yo, Avi, give him the bad news. As is common knowledge, the soft launch of FizzGo occurred at 10 AM yesterday morning. Many of our key MVP features were absent, and the app also experienced major stability issues. Since then, FizzGo has failed to meet a single one of our KPIs, including ROI, ROR, ROE, DLA, and GMO. I don't understand a word of this. They're saying we suck, Fern. More specifically, they're saying my team sucks. Yo, Avi, maybe we would have had the features done on time if they weren't completely insane. I asked Marv how an app could possibly measure how much fizzle someone drinks, and his response was maybe something with the nanobots. Wait, that's a great idea though. Kara, be nice. I'm sure Avi worked really hard on their presentation. Avi doesn't work hard on anything. Excuse me, lady. Haven't you heard of teraflops? My CPU does 4.2 gigahertz of something something. That's working hard. She's an algorithm, you brainless Kara! Are you finished, Kara? Yo, Avi, continue please. I have outlined 2 minor changes to Fizzle's product that will increase the app's user retention and save the project with a clutchness index of 4.3. I love the idea of a clutchness index. Oh man. Jamal Murray has like 500. Same with Jokic. Dude, the Nuggets are gonna pull this one off. I hope this doesn't age poorly. A new design for Fizzle cans that will require user registration and use of the app in order to open. A new series of Fizzle 2.0 flavors that will be designed and produced via machine learning based on user data gathered from FizzGo. Hold on a moment. Am I to understand that Avi is essentially replacing me as senior flavorist then? Don't be alarmed, Fernard. Fernard is his name. As a flavorist, you will have full control of the flavor algorithm's weight parameters, allowing you to manipulate the neural network to your whim. I don't know what those words mean. Look at the tears. My passion is creating flavor, not fiddling with computer knobs. You can't let them do this, Raymond? What Avi's trying to say is that people are drinking less and less Fizzle. We need some big-brained flavor ideas to shake things up again and get the kids fizzling. And no one's got a bigger brain than the smart office, so why not give it a crack at designing some flavors of its own? You made me a promise. You've changed, Ray. Don't worry, y'all. I'm sure he'll come around. Keep up the good work, everyone. Maybe I have some setbacks, but I just know these changes are gonna be great for us. Oh. I'm telling you, man, the writing is... It's got some chops. Like... Everything is pretty light-hearted, but you can tell the undertones might have been written by somebody who's experienced like this kind of like environment. I'm curious about what sorts of new flavors could be present in that dungeon. I always meant to venture down there myself, but never quite had the gumption for it. Wait, so how long have these monsters been down there exactly? This is before the cubicle even provided us this office. They were harassing us since the moment we moved in. Didn't Marvin explain the situation to you? Let's just get to the task. Yes, of course. I'd like you to try and see if you can improve the flavor of one of the pre-made Joblin sandwiches. You might need to resort to unconventional cooking methods, but I believe in you. Do it for the flavors. Toast a Jobwich. Okay. Okay. Well, we can purchase this. Does that mean we get more stuff? Does this, All products under the Cubicle umbrella are promoted by yours truly. I never deviate from the company's core messaging. I don't buy that. Yeah, people, like, write the robot. Data shows that customers prefer my tone to that of a human by an average of 40%. Yeah, but somebody programs the robot, is what she's trying to say here. Who's in charge? Okay, I think that's it for today's going under episode. I guess my voice keeps going higher. Yeah, I don't really know how frequent these episodes are gonna be, but if you guys are enjoying them, let me know, and you know, we'll record some more because I'm playing these on my breaks. I'm doing some work. I'll fill you in on stuff that you miss out, I guess, if you care. But honestly, if you care about the story, just like pick up this game. It's good. These guys put a lot of work into it. So, all right, that's it for me. I'll catch you on the next one. Hit that like, hit that sub, follow me on Twitch, yada yada. Peace.